Excellent. Okay, we'll go to full analytics. Close that. Oh, shoot. Pop out chat. Bring that chat like that. Yep, one playback. Not really, I don't think so. Alright. We can minimize that, and we can minimize that. Go to Kerbal. Start game. Alright. Resume save. Normal force. Wait a minute, that's not right. That's Kerbal Space Program 1.2. We need the current version of Kerbal Space Program to launch. Squad loading. Loading what? Loading testing springs. Answering ultimate question 42. Falling with style. Nice. Landing on Jewel. Really? It's the one body you can't land on. Well, other than, well, there are two bodies. Jewel and the sun. So. Alright. We are well into the live stream here. Okay. Got 549 science, and with that 549 science, I'm going to buy a powerful relay antenna. Yes. Yeah. That's something I absolutely need. And it comes with a seismometer too, so, you know, I'm definitely going to get that. Oh, but the big RA100 relay antenna looks tempting as well. What's the difference between these? They're both 158 gigameters. This one's just a little bit faster. Huh. It folds up nicer. Okay, well, anyway, I think the relay antenna that I have here, yeah, it's 61.2 gigameters, will be sufficiently penetrating into the void of space for my purposes. Now I can buy one more thing. So, what do I want that one more thing to be? Do I want spaceplane parts, or maybe an asteroid grabber doohickey, or maybe bigger fuel tanks, smaller engines? Let's see, 0.02 compared to 0.02. What's the point? I see no point. This is the same specific impulse, but this has a better specific impulse than both of those. And so does that one. That one is a marvelous specific impulse. No. However, I could get the twin-bore liquid fuel tank. Give me tons of thrust. I am going to need tons of thrust. I very definitely want to go to Minmus. But first, before that, I need to focus on what I want in terms of an interstellar communication relay system. And I think I want to put fancy... Ooh. That looks appealing. It's so lightweight. Es bueno. Es muy bueno. Oh, yes. Let's see, what did I have here? 0.1. It's a little lighter weight, but I gotta combine it with that one anyway. Ooh. And then, let's see, where's our control? Control? Attitude? That's 0.05. I don't need to have any control on this thing, so... This is tempting. Save a tiny bit of weight, but I really don't need it. Now, one thing I would like is nice big photovoltaics for my mission out there. I'm going to have to go on another science mission. And this time bring back a whole bunch of science from Minmus so I can unlock multiple ones of these before I send my Kerbals to Duna. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to look up science archives here and see how much I'm just missing from Minmus. Surface landed 9 reports. Let's see. Crew reports, EVA reports, surface sample 3, recovery of vessel 2. I'm missing a lot of science experiments from Minmus. I've got quite a bit from the men, but I'm missing a lot of science experiments from Minmus. So that's what I'm going to do. Oops. That's gonna be the goal there, is to get lots of science from Minmus. And to do that, let's go with the electric system. Why not? Unless, oh, that's so appealing. Oh, so much beautiful science that I want to get, but I can't get. Not now. Okay, get that. That's what we bought. I'm sticking to my guns on this one. Should we launch communication satellites, or should we just plan a trip to Minmus? I think we launch communication satellites. That's what we're going to do. And neither of these are that important. Let's just go with the cheaper one. It's got stability hold. That's really all I need. Stability assist. But that has prograde retrograde hold, which really doesn't matter. Stability assist is fine. That's fine. That's more than just fine. And I want to... These are just, strictly speaking, a communications satellite. So let's just put the service bay on there for a little bit of aerodynamics. We will want to have electrical power. You know what? We could just do the electrical power like that. We want the ComSat, the big honkin' relay ComSat. That's big. 61 gigameters. That one also gets 61.3 gigameters, but what's the difference here? Type direct, type relay. This is also a relay, but oh, these are awful. So let's get, yeah, we want these big honkers. So we're going to have to go with a fairing, obviously, to house it. And you know what? If we're going to have a fairing, we don't need that. We just need the electric power. Yeah. And then a couple of photovoltaic panels. Yeah. Extend. Woo, yeah, there's our satellite, our ComSat. Make those nice and neat. Nice and neat like that. They're not clipping, they're just perfect. Okay. Do we want these? Do we want to have a decoupler on now? Just to say that we do. Just so that they come off like this. Would we ever want to change these at all? No. Let's just attach it. Leave it firmly attached to the... Oh, come on. Why can't I place the cross section? What is wrong with this thing? Is it clipping into the... No. No, place cross section. Oh, okay, yeah. No. Gotta have it that wide? I don't want it that wide. Okay. Okay. Well, that's going to have to be my fairing. Let's do a clamshell deploy. Two-sided. And, 0.75 tons. Oh yeah, that's nothing. That'll get to escape velocity. If we it's huge mass ratio. 5, 210, 220 vacuum. Just go ahead and do this. Okay, I'm going straight up with this. It should get me more than escape velocity. And we'll just... Okay, 9,821 bucks each. And I'm just going to launch them round the clock. My only issue is that I want to launch like 100 of these things. I want to launch these. I want to launch a lot of them. It's just going to take so long for me to burn through all this fuel, but I'll just time accelerate. It's not going to be a big deal. Surprised. Surprising nobody's watching this live stream. Nobody. So that's just gonna launch straight up. Why not? Why not launch straight up? Comsat 1, save, and launch. Three, two, one. Oh, never mind. Okay. All right. Space Center. I want to launch these on a regular basis, so I got to get in a rhythm here. So I'm going to change a couple things here. For one thing, let's not have this fairing going off at the same time here. And let's rotate the whole thing 90 degrees here so those solar panels can always face the sun. Let's go ahead, call it ComSat2, save and launch. Two times time acceleration until we get to the third stage, in which case we'll accelerate 4 times time acceleration. How about we just keep it on 4 times time acceleration? Sounds good to me. That's why it's not going to be as pretty as regular. Let's jettison these heat shield, the fairing we should jettison at 60 kilometers. And 4 times time acceleration. Oh, that's another thing. I should do action groups. Space Center. Actions. Custom 1. Extend solar panel. Alright. ComSat 3. Save. Launch. Alright, here we go. Two times time acceleration. 2 times time acceleration seems fairly stable, so we're going to go with it. Oh, I forgot stability enhancement. See, hit 50 kilometers. Yeah, we'll do it that way. That's how we'll do it every time. Good enough. So we're gonna have ComSats going every which way here. Here we'll go. We'll put ComSat 3, but we're going to rename it. Whatever, launch vessel. Okay, stability is on. It's launched. 2 times time acceleration now. Okay, Space Center. That's how we're going to do it. We're just going to do that over and 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 over, and then we'll have a big bubble of relay antennas. Go. Launch ComSat 3 again, and we'll rename it ComSat 5. Alright. On to ComSat 6. Accept. And just go until that runs out of fuel. Launch concept 7. You notice Kerbal rotates. So every time I launch, by the time I'm done with the next launch, it'll have rotated a little bit. So I go up at a different angle. So my ship leaves at a different trajectory. So everything is different. Pretty sure I'm at ComSat 7. What do we got? ComSat 6 there? Yeah. Yeah, see? Got a nice array of ComSats going up. Space Center. Just do this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Until I make one full revolution of the Earth here. Launch ComSat 8. ComSat 8 going up. Slow this down here. I gotta look at something. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. My views have dropped off tremendously. Huh. Launch ComSat 9. Come on. Okay. Oh, I haven't been renaming these well enough, so... Well, whatever. I can go in and I can rename them after I launch them all. Haha, isn't that right? Okay. It's going to take 3 hours for me to launch all of these vehicles. Not quite. It's not going to take quite 3 hours. It's going to take more like 2 hours. Jeez, that's a lot of launching. Okay. Maximum, it'll take an hour and a half. Boy, that's a lot of time accelerating. So many launches. Oh man. But I'm gonna need satellites everywhere. You just gotta sit and do this all. Do this until the sun has already risen and set again, and it's barely just risen. Of course, it will be worth it. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Whew. Because I want the absolute greatest communications network there is. Can't believe I forgot to time accelerate there. Alright, we got ComSat 21 here. And so, as you can see, I got we've got elliptical orbits on all of these. I think I'm going to have plenty of relay antenna power on all of my vessels. Oof. So obnoxious. Alright, we're going to well, what's the point in launching all of those without this? This is the beautiful part. Let's go ahead and watch our network expand. These are all the ComSats that are going out there. We don't want to catch up to Mars too bad, but that's pretty nifty. How the hell did those two get launched so close to each other? And no, oh, deviation in the trajectory. Yep. But that's roughly the trajectory they're going to take. They're going to be I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm going to end the live stream there. There's our ComSat network flying out. All the relay antennas that we could ever wish for. Shall be covered. And there's the beautiful array of trajectories that these will be orbiting. Every place, every point along this orbit, there's going to be one of these ComSats at some point. So, yeah, it's going to be neat. There's always going to be ComSats able to relay the signals, at least within the inner solar system. If I get out to Joule, and I'm out to here, maybe not so much, or maybe not out to Elu, but inner solar system, probably out to Dres, there's probably going to be a ComSat in range. Let's see. Yep, definitely. Not quite Joule. Not quite Joule if I'm, well, maybe. Probably even Joule. There we go. Space Center.